Hi Logan, thanks for making the time to see us today. I know that you're famous for the way that you explain how things work. You're the king of acronyms, I understand that, and it's really terrific because that's your personal way of developing and explaining to the public as to how to actually use LinkedIn and to use social selling. You coach and train business leaders, entrepreneurs and postgraduates in how to get the maximum out of LinkedIn. But what is social selling?
Well, it's a great question, David. It's a process to me in terms of educating your target audience, right? In terms of your product or services of your niche, right? Ultimate success of that social selling is really your target market audience are making a call to you or approaching you instead of the other way around.
Logan, what's your ideal model?
Which I call it trust. Yes, you guessed it. It's another acronym like you introduced earlier on. Let me explain a little bit more about trust. The T stands for transparency, whereby you have your profile, it's ready to be acknowledged by a user within 2 to 3 minutes on your niche. The second one is all about relationship, how the relationship is, how your relationship is connected, and most importantly, they're connecting to the target market or to your customers and networkers that you can refer to a potential client that you're after. The third one is about uniqueness. You know, what is it that you're offering, whether it's a product or services, is different from others? What is the unique differentiator? Right? And the fourth one, what I call it strategy, is to put the first three together: the transparency, the relationship and the uniqueness in terms of strategizing it. Now, how do you then make that approach to work for you? Final one is all about timing. Believe me, timing is everything. A lot of us online, we are always wanted on our terms. But let me make it very clear for people that are listening here. Timing is on your customer's terms. So wait patiently and let them be ready and come to you, then you make the great social selling.
So, wow, Logan, that was amazing. Thank you so much for your input. Can you just give everybody a very simple checklist that they can actually use for LinkedIn so they can radically improve their social selling?
So anyone that really wants to succeed on social selling should really have a good look at their profile as starters. Right? What I mean by here is, when they look at their profile, have they got the picture right, the image of individuals that they're putting it up? Have they got their headlines right? Have they got their summary, which I call an elevator speech? And have they got their the experience organized such a way that somebody could come in, they could really see their niche, what they can, got their experience at. Right? So that's the first one they need to get it right. The second one is all about their network connection. Right? A lot of people connect, think that I have a huge network. I can tell you from my experience, it's absolutely not worth it. It's the quality of the connection that matters. So if you want to succeed, to ensure that you have a list that you can really rely on, who could really become your fan and can become your referral networker online. The third one, have an engagement plan. What do you want to really communicate with your list? What is it that you need to really want them to pass it on to others? How often should you do it? Is the timing right for that? So these are the questions that you need to ask.